Hello, everyone. Rick here again. I am on location doing another training program. It's unfortunate that I have to be in this training class. This now the second day of the class. It's unfortunate because these people have already paid dearly for training, and they've come out of training with zero, absolutely zero. And that's not a stretch. Absolutely zero. And this is an ongoing thing where people are paying and not getting anything in return from people who purport to have the latest and greatest of everything to offer in the business. But, it's just Rick here, so we don't want to listen to him. But I've been giving a lot of thought lately to this, where the industry is heading, what people are doing that's really, it's words that I can't describe. It's unethical, illegal, and all of that. But I think besides that, I think that and I wonder if my viewers would agree that the industry needs to grow up into a modern age. We need to look now for the modern repair guy, right? Or gal, right? Isn't it time? 2024 is coming up. We're living in the 21st century. Why are we still in the Stone Age of repairs? And it doesn't make any sense, does it? And yet people are paying for training for ways that are 30 years behind the times, and then they're even failing on that training so that people end up with zero. That's criminal. But I've always been one, of course, to offer, something more legitimate than that. And I've been thinking about a new direction lately and offering this out there for all the manufacturers and all of the distributors to think about. Not that my opinion matters to any of these people, okay? But I've been in the business a long time, and I care about the people in the business. A lot of these people in the business are my friends, too, and I care about the people that I train dearly because my training affects how much food they can put on their table, how they can care for their children. It's really serious business. I can't take somebody's money and send them home with nothing, right? You couldn't either, I'm sure. But yet the whole industry is based on this. It's really sad. I see it again and again and again. And maybe from your perspective you don't see it, but that's something you can learn from me, from my perspective. And if you want to listen to my opinion based on my experience in that perspective, then I would have this to offer. What I've been developing to help propel people that I'm training and the industry in general, what I offer is this, a targeted training. Okay, so we're not just getting a whole bunch of products on the table and say, this is how you use this, how you this, how you use that, this is how you use this. It's not that. It's targeted training. Now for the automotive people, it's targeted by category and by item. It's specific training. We're looking for the item, okay? We're looking for items in plastic, vinyl and urethane, sport cloth and carpet, steering wheels and leather seats. The things specifically targeting those categories of things. Now under each category are specific target items that you will be fixing day in and day out. These are everyday targeted items in modern cars, not horse and buggy, okay? Not in the last century. We're going into the new century, and we're going into 2024 pretty soon. These are targeted items. For each targeted item in the category is a basic approach or a method. It's a modern method to repair these new target items, okay? It's specifically a method spelled out. So we have a list for training. We're targeting the items and the methods, and those fulfill all the needs of all of those categories. So as you might imagine, after we've discerned the specific items and the modern methods to repair those items, we could compile a list of all of the products then that would fulfill those methods, those modern methods. And so that's why now I also have a new comprehensive list of cleaning and prep products, color products, tools, sundries. I know that's an old-fashioned term, but I didn't know what else to call that category. And then repair products. Okay, this list of products is like something you would put together in a kit. Okay, but the interesting thing about this kit, these are the products specifically used in the modern methods for each of the modern target items for each of the categories. So you would get only the items that you're going to be using day to day, nothing else, and you're going to be getting the best of the best, the fewer items, right? Fewer items, so you have a simpler box of tools, a simpler inventory, you could say, but targeted for the repairs that you see day in and day out. None of the extras, none of the old stuff. The old ways of doing things, let's list those as legacy methods. Let's list this whole big bucket full of old products as legacy products. These are not the products that we want to be selling. These are legacy products for legacy methods, for legacy automobiles. That's not the modern age. We've learned more, and we're adding more modern methods every day. I am. Every day is improvements. Can we get the industry to see that as of 2024, shouldn't repair technicians attain the status of modern repair technician? And those that are not using the modern methods, along with the modern products, doing today's work, those are legacy technicians. And they don't really have any place in repairing today's cars. Why is this so difficult to understand? This is a provision to help everybody enjoy the fruitage of their labors, to help everybody discover ways of repairing that are fun, because they really work from the very beginning. They work and they give you the best results, the quickest. They give you so much satisfaction. You're using all of your products. You're not wasting any products. And everything that you get is for everything that you need for your repairs. So this is what I've come to realize, even more so on this trip, where I've been asked to step up for very little money, for a lot of money that's already been expended, but I'm willing to do that to help out these people that are in a predicament, okay? Because these craftsmen, these future craftsmen, hope to feed their families, and they are family men. This class is full of family men. One has 4 children. How are they going to eat? They're going to eat because they've got modern methods and modern products to fix the modern cars they're seeing. This is likely to change. The automobile business is changing. But let's see if we can develop an industry that is progressive and that can be seen as progressive. Let's put forth the effort to modernize this. Do we have to develop some sort of a program by which people can be certified as being a modern technician? And if you don't have a certification as a modern technician, do you get a legacy technician? What good is it? What good are legacy technicians? That's passe, right? I don't know. As I mentioned before, I'm not the police of the repair industry, but I'm just coming to these conclusions and I'm sharing with you my observations based on my experiences out here in the industry. I'm responding to needs in the industry, and I'm just wanting to share that and see if anybody feels that way, if anybody wants to step up and participate into a program like that. You know, there's never any money in any of that for me, but it certainly would help the industry. So, anyway, that's what I've got done. And in our list, in 2 days of training, by the way, in our targeted training, we've got all the way, almost everything on the list. We have a few more items that we're going to be targeting tomorrow, and that'll be our last day. That'll be 3 days. We got all these items on this list already, thanks to the cooperation of a lot of great guys here. So that's it. Thank you for watching.